everyone. Welcome to another LinkedIn Live with us via the LMF network. My name is Sonia Barlow. I am the CEO and founder. Today's topic is all about how mentoring helped me in my career and how it changed lives. If you don't know what we do already, we are a social enterprise and not-for-profit, building the confidence and careers of individuals all over the world. We've upskilled over 15,000 people in the last 3 years. We have grown to over 50,000 in social community following. We have delivered over 30,000 hours of diversity and inclusion training. And we are doing everything we're doing to support you in achieving exactly what your version of success is. Every other Wednesday, we're going to have a LinkedIn live series with LinkedIn around women at work in the workplace. But it's for everyone. It's not just for those who identify as women, but it's really about focusing on topics that impact us first and then opening up to our allies and saying, let's be a part of the conversation and let's create change together. If you don't know what we have coming up, please do check out our website, which is new. Eleonora created it. Marissa checked it. It looks amazing. It has all the information you need from our ambassador program to our mentoring program. Do check out our newsletter that you can sign up to. It's monthly. It's not spammy, but it gives you all the information. And of course, March is a big month for International Women's Day. We have virtual and in-person events live and ready to kick off this year so we can break the biases together. I'm going to take a step back, but I'm going to introduce Eleonora, who is one of the shining stars of LMF Network, the program lead for the mentoring, and is going to be hosting this LinkedIn Live. I'm going to allow her to carry on with introductions and to use our amazing guests. And I encourage you all to write your comments, to get involved, and to give questions in the comments function, which we will be checking throughout so we can make sure that you're also a part of the conversation. So thank you and have a great session.
Hello, everyone. I am Eleonora, and I managed last year 2022 Women in Tech Mentoring Program. And this year we are starting in a few days, the March 3rd, the Break the Bias Mentoring Program. So this live is just to give some information. If you might be interested, you don't know, we will share constantly the link to express your interest in our mentoring program. And so we have with us today Akoyemi. There is a mentor in our last mentoring program. Alina, there was a mentee and Marissa, they were both a mentee in our last mentoring program. So if you want, we can start with Marissa. If you want to just introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. I'm Marissa, and I'm a Canva creator. I joined the LMF mentoring program last October because I wanted to pursue something else in my life, and it has been very helpful, and my mentor has helped me to sort out what I wanted to do with my life. So far, I'm focusing as a Canva creator. I create templates in Canva, and I'm taking the Google UX design course.
Amazing. Alina, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Alina, and I'm an engineer by profession. And currently, I'm working as a market analyst at a market insights company. I joined LMF Network last year, and I've actually been part of 2 mentoring programs as a mentee, and it has really helped me in getting clarity about where I want to go and how I want to get there in terms of my career. And other than that, it has given me access to this amazing platform and amazing community of women who are coming together to support each other. And currently, I'm also contributing as a blogger to LMF, and I hope to do more things with LMF in the future.
Can't wait. You're breaking up a little bit with the audio, but we were able to understand. And then Akoyemi, if your audio is working, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name's Akoyemi Claude, and I am an activist in reducing inequality. I'm an entrepreneur from London, and I do a few other things and support other campaigns. The MLF I started in October, and I felt really warmed and welcomed by the coordinators and also the other members. And it's a really highly recommended program that gives you a really great experience and also gives you an opportunity to mentor like-minded individuals. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we will want to give a little bit of information of people who might want to be interested to enroll to the mentoring program. So the first question is, what did you enjoy the most about the mentoring program? And I don't know if Akoyemi or Marisa, if one of the two, one or Alina, if someone want to answer this question, what did you enjoy about this mentoring program?
I think the most enjoyable part for me was connecting with my mentor. She's based in the UK. Her name is Maima, and I enjoy being her mentee because she's supportive and she's also Asian. So I feel like we have some connection, or we are both in the same. We have the same thing going on, and she has a very big role in her company, which I admire. And through that, she has helped me to um, give me another perspective on how I can tackle my challenges. Because last year, I wanted to make a career change or change how my freelancing business is going. I want to be able to go back as an employee, but preferably as a remote employee. And so my mentor has helped me to be motivated and focus on what I do best. And she is the one who encouraged me to pursue Google UX design course because I told her that I'm passionate about design.
Great. I don't know if you want to answer the same question. Otherwise, I can go on with another question. Alina and Akoyemi.
I can share. So, uh, of course, it has fulfilled the objectives that I had when I joined the program. But the unexpected thing that has happened is that I've had the opportunity to interact with people who come from diverse cultural and professional backgrounds, and that is a huge opportunity to learn and to also learn about the opportunities there are in the world, right? So it has sort of opened up my mind to diverse opportunities that are available all around the world and different kind of skill sets that I can develop to get to those opportunities. So in those ways, it has really opened up my mind to all that is out there.
Thank you very much, Alina. I don't know if Akoyemi, you want to add something?
Yeah, I would say that what has been my best highlights of the program has been meeting my mentee, who I'm still in touch with, and also I think the whole workshops and meeting other like-minded individuals within the program. And as a male myself, it's really great to see the women basically being given equal opportunities within the industry. And I think, the whole program is really beneficial in that point of view, where, it's giving women an opportunity, but also as a male, I think it's really been good to be on this program to represent as well, and to show that anybody else can join this program. And it really has given me good tools, and also my mentee a good opportunity to know some like tips and advice and of how they can do well in their future when it comes to anything. So
Thank you, Akoyemi. So the next question might be like, what advice would you give to someone that is thinking to enroll in the mentoring program? I don't know if maybe Marisa, you want to go first?
Sure. I'd say just go for it. I mean, aside from being a mentee or a mentor, you are going to support a huge community of women who want to uplift their lives, have better opportunities, speak up, learn new things to change their career. So it's a win-win. You'll be able to connect with amazing individuals in the LMF community, and at the same time, you'd be able to learn something from your mentee or help or learn something from your mentor as well.
Thank you very much, Marisa. Before going to Alina and Akoyemi, we have a question for, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, Sharanit. They're asking, how do you match? What is the process? We have a survey which you can express your interest. And if you fill the survey as a mentee, you might find a question like, where would you like to have experience, where would like to gain, where would like to improve. And if you subscribe as a mentor, you will have an opposite question. So we do you already have experience? So we match through that. So if you want to gain experience in digital, for example, we match you with a mentor that already has experience in digital or entrepreneurship and any topic. So that is the process. We don't match. This is called blind match. So we don't match for age or for gender or where you are in the world, since the mentoring program is on 100% online. So that is the match basically for when the mentee want to gain experience where there's mentor already have experience. So going back to the question was what kind of advice you will give to want to subscribe in the mentoring program. I don't know if you, Alina or Akoyemi, want to say something.
Sure. So my advice would be to make sure that you do keep notes. Make sure you enjoy every bit of the program, because one moment you're starting it and then the next moment it's finishing, and every bit is really enhancing. And I would say that, you know, every information that you get from the workshops are really beneficial. So make sure you have your notes prepared and like pen and paper, and also enjoy every bit of it as a mentor.
Thank you very much, Akoyemi. I don't know if Alina want to say something.
Yeah, I'd just like to add that I think it's very important for anyone who's part of this program to be open. So the advice that your mentor gives you will be better if you share your circumstances and your situation, because not every advice can apply to everyone, because each person's circumstances differ based on their socioeconomic backgrounds and their geographical location and so on. So one thing that worked for me was to give a background of each challenge or situation that I was facing, that helped my mentor give me advice that was tailored and adjusted to my situation and my circumstances. So I think it applies to both mentees and mentors, that it's important for both of them to adjust their conversations according to their circumstances, so that the mentee can benefit more from the advice that they're getting. So be open to learning new things from your mentor.
Thank you very much, Alina. I'm reading the comments. So Gaia saying it's amazing matching process. Got matched with mentee 2 years ago. I know Gael. A kiss to Gael. And so next question. Did the mentoring program help you? If so, how did the mentoring program help you?
I would say that it really helped me in the fact that as an individual who I haven't really kind of got the skills within the experiences that I have, and I've done quite well within it all. But what the MLF has done, it's given me more of a clear guidance, of course, in improving those areas of skills, and also as a person that has been able to kind of, you could say, well, the fact of supporting someone, giving them advice, making them know that all you have to be is 100% yourself. And the factor of networking is such an important factor, because you can never know what opportunities can come through those networking opportunities. And I think in the fact that it's also made me think about the importance of goal setting, the importance of you could say having your narrative and enhancing on that narrative to knowing of how the journey can progress. And yeah, I would say that it's really benefited. It's not been easy at times. However, I would say that there's been support there, and the support has really been useful as well within the MLF network and also within the program.
Thank you, Akor. I don't know if Marisa or Alina want to add something.
Sure. With a mentoring program, I really appreciate this opportunity because I met my mentor, and I forgot to mention earlier that I'm also part of the LMF network. I work with Eleonora, Sonia, Alex, and I'm the one who revamped the website of Sonia. So being part of this has been really amazing. I've learned a lot along the way, and last year I needed something. I needed a change in my life because I wasn't happy with what I was doing, and joining this mentoring program has helped me to um, become a part of a new network and meet other people and friends. So yeah, so if you're still thinking about this and not sure why you should join the LMF mentoring program, just join. It'll be fun. You'll be able to expand your network and meet new connections along the way.
Thank you, Marisa. Some kind of advice that you might have, Alina?
So, advice, yeah, I've already shared advice, but along the same lines that Marisa shared. So, for me, when I joined the network, I was in a place in my career where I had a great job and I was doing good at it, but I was not really happy. And I knew that I wanted to transition out of it. But what I wanted to do and how I wanted to get there was not something that was clear to me, right? And joining the network and my mentors really helped me in devising an action plan that I could follow to realize where my passion truly lied or what career I could pursue. So before that, I would open up LinkedIn and there would be so many opportunities, and that would be overwhelming in itself because I would just be applying to anything with the objective of getting out of the role that I was in. But then, having worked with my mentors, I was able to devise an action plan and able to come up with a whole process through which I could actually figure out what I wanted and where my career was heading, and then work towards that, take the necessary steps to work towards that. So I think that's very important. And like, if an advice that I can give from this is that it's okay to it's great if you have plans set, but it's okay if you don't have those plans set at a certain point in your life, right? And more than that, it's also okay to pivot. So to understand that as your circumstances and as your aspirations change, so will your plans. And of course, it can be overwhelming to be in that period in time where you're not sure where you're heading, but then that's okay because most of us go through that. And being part of this network and working with your mentors, you sort of realize that you're not a one off, and what you're feeling is not a one off thing, but a lot of people who have gone through the same process and they have been able to overcome that. So that gives you a big confidence boost. At least it did for me. So I'm thankful to the network and the mentoring program for that, because it really helped me get out of that slump where I felt like I wasn't doing enough or the right thing. So yeah, that's my advice.
Thank you very much, Alina. So for those who didn't know LMF or don't know the mentoring program, for those who already know the mentoring program, basically in the LMF, we match mentees and mentors based on the mentee will want to improve and the mentor what kind of experience they have. And we organize 1 hour of workshop per month. And last year was about goal setting, personal development in tech, and interview skills. This year we will do that workshop will be recorded, so you have access. In the moment you subscribe to the mentoring program, the moment in which the mentoring program starts, you have the access to the recorded workshop. And we will have this mentoring program about breaking the bias. So the first workshop will be about breaking the bias, and then we have 2 workshops about resilience and entrepreneurship. But you still have access to the goal setting and to the playbook. So we ask the mentee to set their goals for 3 months. We explain in the recorded workshop that is available online already in the mentoring section. There is a free workshop on goal setting. And we recommend to the mentee to set their goals for 3 months. We explain what a SMART goal is, how to set their goal. So in the end of the 3 months, they can say if they achieve their goal, if they change the goal, if they still want to have their goal or not, and if they're able to achieve what we suggest to have the first step of a goal. So to set like a 4 years goal, and then to divide it by steps. So this is a little quick sum of what the mentoring program is. Besides it, we suggest mentor and mentee to organize 1 hour per month of one-to-one mentoring session. And then we give opportunity, for example, for iTable link, so you can see everyone who is in the mentoring program, or through the LinkedIn group that is private, and you can have access to all mentor and mentee that are there. You can network and etc. Plus for mentor, there is 1 hour per month of lunch and learn, which we divided by little group, and we basically help to networking among mentors. So just to give a quick sum for those who have no idea what is the LMF mentoring program. So next question might be, if you could describe this mentoring program with one word. I don't know what kind of expectation do you have before the mentoring program, and if this mentoring program like give you what you expected, or will give you something wasn't expected. If you can summarize like this mentoring program with one word, which word would you choose and why? I don't know who wants to go first.
I would describe it as unique. And the reason why I would say it's unique is because the other mentoring programs, I think what is really unique about this mentoring program is of how diverse it is, and also of how the people that are mentors are from different backgrounds and have different professions. And that gives a mentee beneficial skills and understanding from a mentor's point of view. And I don't see any other mentee programs that do the same as what MF offers. So I think it's unique.
Thank you, Akon.
For me, I think I would use the word inspiring, because on top of having the opportunity to work with a mentor and have one-on-one sessions, it also gave me access to a community of strong women who are coming together, right? So, and whatever they've done in their lives and their achievements are constantly inspiring for me, and they motivate me to do better. So, because of this, I would use the word inspiring.
For me, I'd say empowering, because I've joined other online communities and other programs, but this is the only program that is diverse and inclusive. I've never been to any program that has people from different parts of the world, and in this program, I feel seen and heard, because a lot of people here are women of color, and I appreciate that, because it's rare. I mean, in other online communities, uh, all you see are the same kind of people, and this is the kind of community where I feel like I belong. I feel like I can relate to what other people are experiencing. So yeah, this is empowering, and I I'm really happy that I got a chance to be a part of this mentoring program, because my mentor is Asian, and I appreciate her, and I wish in the future I can be a mentor as well and help a fellow Asian woman to to pursue something and help whatever she wants to do with her life.
Thank you very much, Marisa. So we have our last 5 minutes. I don't know if you have any question, read it in the chat. I will be here reading. If I can add, a word for me is opportunity, because I was managing a mentoring program, but at the same time I was a mentor. And for me, it gives me a lot of opportunity through the workshop, through the networking, through the session with my mentee. For me, it was really a way to discover things that I didn't know. I don't know if you discover something new, you can feel free to talk, and also plenty of opportunity to grow, to learn, and to network. I don't know if Marisa, do you think you discovered something new that you didn't know before to the mentoring program?
Sure. I discovered that um, I'm still open to learn something new. I feel like I discovered that I thought that I was stuck at some point in my life, that I couldn't get out of it, but I discovered that I am resilient and open to embrace something new or something uncertain. And this has helped me to move forward with my life and take new challenges and be more optimistic.
Thank you. I think we never stop learning. And I don't know if you want to add something, Alina, Koyemi, or Marisa.
Sure.
Uh,
So yeah, I would say that it's enhanced me to make my third book, and it's enhanced me in keeping able to still go with my business, my clothing range, and also that I think time, as they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. However, each day is a beneficial day, and I think the importance even of inspiring my mentee to tell her that to say that she can always keep in contact, and also the fact of which resources she can have, and also I think the importance of no matter what within a world that seems like it's lonely, when you find a network of individuals and you find a network of a platform that is really beneficial, it makes it much more easier, and it just shows of how we can all grow together to be a collective in making change. So thank you.
Thank you, Koyemi. I don't know if Alina, if you want to add something, or if you have any tips, suggestions, something to say.
Yeah, I just like to add on to what Marisa said. So she very aptly and rightly put that it helped me discover that, I have more courage than I think I do in terms of embracing new opportunities and also embracing uncertainty, right? So, yes, that, and also the power of networking. So, through being part of this network and through being part of the mentoring program and through conversations with my mentors, I realized that networking has more benefits than meets the eye in terms of the value adding conversations and also just learning from people through a simple conversation or a simple interaction. So both these things were something that I did not expect I would, but yeah, I learned.
Thank you very much. I want to thank you, all of you panelists that were able to join for this live and share with everyone like our thoughts about the mentoring program. I am Elora, I'm from Greece, just to show you that the mentoring program is really online. You can join from everywhere in the world. I think Marisa is in Asia. You want to say where
Yes.
exactly?
I'm in the Philippines and it's 9:29 p.m. here, and that's
Yeah.
why I I love being part of this community. It's diverse. So if you are in Asia, you should join this. This will help you expand your network and meet other people from different parts of the world.
Claude, I think you are in London, right?
Yes, in the United Kingdom, London. It's 1:29 over here. And yeah, I would just say do feel free to join this network, and it would be really beneficial, and we connect with everyone around the world, and it's a really highly recommended program.
Yeah, Alina, I don't remember if you are in the United Kingdom too or in Pakistan.
No, I'm in Pakistan, yeah.
In
And
Pakistan.
it's 6:30 here. And yeah, I would just like to say that people from South Asia, women from South Asia, they should definitely consider joining this program because we need as much representation as possible, and we need more of these platforms because of the specific struggles or challenges that come from being here. And I hope that as more women join these networks, as more women become self aware, we can bring about a change that is much needed.
Thank you very much. Hello, there is Sonia here. Is something you want to
I
say?
just wanted to say that I was listening to that pretty much tearing up and crying in the background because everything you all said was beautiful. And as someone who founded it, the only thing I've ever really wanted is to make people feel confident and complete in their identities and authentic in themselves and know exactly what they want from their life and career. So though it's no credit to me, because it's not, it's the credit to my team, and it's a credit to Eleonora, and it's a credit to Marissa and to you all for joining and for you to be part of it. I think it's just about acknowledging that once you put your mind to something, you can start and you can thrive, but also you have to build a community of individuals that believe you and trust you and support them in reaching their goals and reaching yourself, so that we can change the world together. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being a part of the panelists from all over the world, which is beautiful. Eleonora, thank you so much for hosting. I have been commenting. We've been sharing the links. Please do get involved. Of course, this is here for you all to watch afterwards. And if you want to join as a partner, we're always looking for organizational partners. We've had Lewagon, we've had Harvey Nash, Stripe, Knowledge Transfer Network, Pelego, Charity Learning Consortium, and Capital Placement, which have been amazing. And now we are just looking to level up as we go on and on and on. So thank you so much.
And if you have any question, feel free to write an email, to contact in our social. We are always available to answer to everyone.
Absolutely. And thank you so much. Thank you, Emma. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Gael. Thank you, Georgina. Like, I see people that are there. We are having the conversation. We're going to carry the conversation on. We're going to do this every other Wednesday. If you are keen on getting involved in our lives, you can actually sign up via the website. We are always looking for speakers, and we can't wait to see what 2022 has in store for everyone. So have a great rest of your week wherever you are in the world, and know that we are the community that wants the best for you always. So thank you.